So, I'm playing a Secret Mage on High Legend Ladder. Um, let's see. What do I want to keep? Probably keep this 3. Um, although I should probably dump it for a 2. I think we keep it. It's our only 3 drop other than Luna, and we're likely to get a 1 or a 2. I guess I was wrong, but we got this. Not the best 2, but I'll play it on 2 if I had to. So yeah, introduction to this deck. It's one of the best decks on the ladder right now. A lot of people are playing it. It's just good. You cheat mana with a lot of things. You have draw with Alunet and Stargazer Luna. So as you see, this guy is playing it as well. Not that I'm surprised at all. This is nice. We get to Lackey here. Probably go for Entity over Duplicate because I don't really want to duplicate these. Entity. And then we don't have to waste our ballet. We can just ping and go face. So better than Kirin Tor because we can ping and then still preserve our 3-2. Whereas if we just Kirin Tor Secret, he would have been left with a 2-1. So yeah, we're not gonna. Didn't play Duplicate because I didn't want 2 more of those. So makes sense to me. We'll go ahead and play the runner here, just stronger. Obviously, I could have discounted it even further, but getting a 5-5 now is better than getting the 4-3 for now. And that's so good. Jeez. I'd probably even kill that just to, this is just disgusting. I'm sorry, dude. This is just so good. And I get to do that. And I get to do that. Kill his giant. He can't conjure. Maybe I should have even played Counterspell there. Probably better, but look at how this is just how disgusting this deck is. It is just so stupid. Okay, does he get a Frost Nova? It's probably Ice Block. We'll go ahead and play the Counterspell, and then pop his block, and then we want to pop his block and kill the Doomsayer. So that means we want to hit here first. Actually, if it's there's a lot of calculations. Hold on. He could have 19 health if it's barrier, so that won't be enough. And I think I'm okay with barrier rather than block, so let's do that. That plays around Flame Ward. Then let's do that. Let's go and do that. Ping his face, and then if it is block, and then we get to finish this Doomsayer off as well, which is really nice. Alright, so even if he Renos here, if it is Reno Mage, we're in a great spot. Look how much damage we pushed through after Reno. It's an insane amount of damage. I think this game's over. That's for the counterspell. Okay. And Kazakis, he needs. It is Reno, so he needs a 1 mana freeze. No, there's nothing he can do. It's over. He's just dead. The Mountain Giant just won me the game as soon as he played that. Without Mirror Entity's Mountain Giant, I may not have won. It would have definitely been close, but that pretty much, as soon as that happened, that sealed the deal. One thing I could have done differently that game, although, there wasn't too much decision making. The only decision making where I think I misplayed was that turn where I played Duplicate instead of Counterspell. So now my logic was that he still has coin, right? So that's why I don't want to play the Counterspell. But if I play the Counterspell and he coins, then that limits Coin Blizzard as an out. Or even Coin Reno as an out. So in hindsight, I should have probably played that. I was just, it's like you don't want to play Counterspell when they have coin in hand. It's just like not very... It's pretty counterintuitive, but in this specific case, because I'm so close to pushing lethal, it's probably correct to play Counterspell that previous turn. But I won anyways because of Mirror Entitying Mountain Giant. So yeah, good game, dude. And we just hit top 10 legend, which is sweet. Let's play a few more. All right, so another game with this deck. Was this the same guy I played last time? I don't think so. Nah, someone else. All right, cool. So let's go ahead and how do I want to do this? Black Mage is okay. Never the secrets. This it's a good keep, but only if you have. Black Mage is still a 2-drop, and especially it'd be a 2-drop because if it's like against Reno, etc. I kind of don't want to keep both though. Crystal Runner is good. You know what? We'll keep up. Yeah, with mysteries, because yeah, that's fine. That's fine. So we'll probably coin the Black Mage or coin the mysteries. Let's see what type of mage it is though. Yeah, okay, it's the same deck as ours, which is nice. Nice, nice. Okay, cool. So so we're gonna coin mysteries here. If he plays a 2/3, we play a Secret Valet, and if he plays a Scientist, then we play Black Mage Secret. So go ahead and draw this and hold. It's entity. All right, cool. So we will hold and play either or depending on what 2-drop he plays your Scientist. So then we'll go ahead and play Black Mage Secret. Good stuff. Unfortunately, he gets a secret, but I mean, it's still the right play here. And then he valets here, and then I guess we get to valet. Or honestly, we could just. Actually, it's probably better tempo to secret here. So then I will do that. Yep. Makes more sense with my mana. Okay. So we'll hit and then probably valet and we'll hit face, play a flame ward. Then we'll valet this to obviously I want to play that last. So what this does, I was hoping it wasn't duplicate, but if it is, I mean that's just the name of the game. And then we'll probably play the Crystal Runner because it's a 2-mana 5/5. Although he does get a sick valet on it, I don't want to. I mean, I really don't want to. Although then with duplicate, I get 2 of these. Let's do it. It's better tempo. I shouldn't be worried about the valet. We have duplicate on the field, so if he does do that play, we get 2 of these. Yeah. So you realize the thing about that. Yeah, now we get 2 of these bad boys, which is I am not complaining. Wow, and with runes we could just really pop off here. So this could be, it's probably block or counterspell. We always want to play the secret this turn. So I think we go ahead and do that. It is, alright, it's counterspell, that sucks. So we'll just play a Crystal Runner, it's still fine, and then we'll go double face. That's fine with me. So yeah, so playing this thing last turn was correct because we got 2 of them from it. So, all right, Luna, and if he plays a secret with that is not good for us. He didn't play secret. That is huge. Thank God. All right, we can really push. Can really blow him out of the game now. My instincts tell me secret, counterspell, runner, valet that, and then full face. I mean, obviously kill Luna and then face. I think that seems about right. Yep, let's do it. Take that out. Play that. Maybe we kill Lunas with this. Preserve the 5 health. I kind of like that more, although Black Mage makes Black Mage a little bit better. He has Valet in hand though, so Black Mage, should I play around Black Mage? I really don't want to play around Black Mage to be honest, but we might have to. We should play around Black Mage. And then this is double face Rayleigh. And what secret do we have? Counterspell. So that's good to have. Black Mage is really bad for me here. Alright, got rid of runes, that's fine. And he has to trade. Okay, that's really good. That's really, really good for us. He should do that, yeah. I knew it. I knew he'd have to trade eventually. Oh, we got Alunet. That's nice. We should play around Flame Ward, right? We should. We should, but are we going to? Jeez. So this one is tough. This one's definitely tough. I almost just want to bank that he doesn't have Flame Ward. It's so tempting. Fuck it. Yes, I got rewarded. I really don't want to play around that card. So we go ahead and do that. Get a secret. I see Alunet, but there's no point. I mean, we just want to play for tempo. He technically wins here with double Fireball, but I think it's correct to full push here. I'm not going to play around double Fireball. I don't think it's correct. I have the advantage. I need to push him to lower. I'm not going to play a 2-card out yet. So it's kind of a scenario where to fully explain my thoughts, it's a scenario where they could kill you with 2 cards, which is it's possible. But you have to think of the probability of them having exactly those 2 cards, because typically Secret Mage doesn't run Frostbolt, so Fireball is really their only direct damage. He didn't have a secret in play for him to valet twice. And it's in these kind of face matchups where both of you are trying to go face. The one who wins is usually the one who's on board and pushes early. So he got down to 5 life. He has to deal with my board. He has to react. And, you know, when he has to react as a face deck, he's going to lose, because instead of sending damage to my face, he's sending it to my minions. I play more minions, overwhelm him, etc. So that was my reasoning behind really pushing there. And I'm like, if it's Flame Ward, it's Flame Ward. I'll trade with my 5/5 then to kill his 5/5, and then just play Alunet to reload. But if it wasn't, which it wasn't, then I just full push and threaten lethal in the next turn. So it was a good game. Seeing a lot of these Secret Mage decks, obviously on ladder. And let's see. Let's go ahead and play one more. Okay, so we're rank 8 now. We're climbing, trying to get into top 5. But I believe this was the Secret Mage I played from last game. Is that correct? No, it isn't. That was someone else. If I remember, was he Reno? I think this guy might have been Reno. So it's not like we mulligan any different. So keep the 2-drop. Obviously, always throw away every secret you see in your opening hand when you're playing this deck, because you want to draw them through cards like this. So and pull them out with Med Scientist. So decent curve here. We'll go ahead and draw a secret and then play Black Mage on 2. And then on 3 we'll play Kirin Tor with whatever secret. Okay. We'll play Black Mage. It is it's the right play, tempo-wise. Hitting and pinging, I don't really like that. So he's probably Secret Mage if I had to guess. Most of them are. So we'll first hit to play around Flame Ward, and then we'll play Kirin Tor here. Okay. It's Flame Ward, and I probably want to play runes over Counterspell. We'll save Counterspell for a later turn, so let's play the runes. Okay, his was the Counterspell, so I guess it didn't matter too much there. So he's definitely Secret Mage. Oh, no, he isn't. No, he's Reno. Ah, right, I said he was Reno from the start, so stupid. We'll go ahead and good Fireball turn. Go ahead and Fireball that here. And it's a good one to pull. And just go face. Yeah, definitely glad I killed. Definitely glad I wasted his counterspell on my runes instead of my own counterspell, because this is much more valuable in the Reno matchup. Because his spells are going to be like big things like Blizzard, Meteor, which you don't want hitting your minions. So I think here we'll go ahead and counterspell and ballet, trade here, and then trade with a 4/3 and go face on his Belcher. That seems about right. It's a little more efficient. I get more damage if I trade in the 5, but then I don't want to weaken this thing. Rather sacrifice my 2/1 there. Makes more sense to me. And we have a counterspell with this board, so pretty good. Okay, I hate this game. That is the only way he was going to win this game, and he had it. So I guess we lose now. That just honestly blows. We'll go ahead and mysteries, and then just play double scientists. I don't want to duplicate the scientists, so we'll just. And I want to save the 0 mana spell. It goes well with Luna, so. But yeah, if he didn't have Relicologist there, the game was over, pretty much. Even Reno, regular Reno would have been worse for him. But yeah, now it looks like a wrap. I don't think I'm winning this. Hopefully that pulls explosive runes and he goes face. No. Okay, he pulled a duplicate from my deck, so I can't really. I mean, we still Luna. Can we go ahead and kill that? Hopefully get a. Okay, that's a good draw. I mean, this is still quite looking like it's quite over, but at least we get some good draws. Yeah, that was the dirtiest Relicologist I have seen in a while. No. He got the full value, cleared 10 health of my guys, so it's alright. Runes that, okay, good runes target. Hopefully kills Luna first, so yes, please, yay. This is really wrong ordering. Should have pinged first, because I'd much rather have 2 of these than the lackeys, so. Gives me more draw, aka more time. So what we could do is Luna, Arcanologist, and then just play whatever spell we draw. We can't because counterspell's already there. Like, maybe we could have double Luna'd there, but it's all right. We could go play we could just play the second Luna, to be honest. He can't Flame Strike yet. And just play the duplicate because I don't mind duplicating really any of these. So it's unlikely he can use Flame Strike here. We have a counter spell up. He needs a 2 mana spell in addition, so you'd have to be like Frostbolt or Ancient Mysteries, or really just Ancient Mysteries because most Reno mages don't run Frostbolts, or a lot of them don't. So that's why I committed both the Lunas there. Okay, Blizzard would work here, but he wouldn't pop any of my duplicates, and he wouldn't kill any of my guys. I think he'd have to Meteor. Okay, so he can't play the 5 mana spell this turn, which is really nice. So most likely the Lunas live. He could do. The nuts for him would be the 1 mana deal 3 and deal 2 to all, which he might take. Okay. So this is probably going to give him a lake. I want to say Tyrion. It could give him a Nether, or it could give him like Gorehell, any late game card. I don't think it gives him healing. It may give him something to kill secrets, like a Flare. But we're gonna go ahead and pop off with Luna, because I believe we do not have lethal here. It's really tempting to play this counterspell, but I think just Cloud Prince is better. Cloud Prince face. Because Counterspell does, Flak Mage does the damage, but I draw two cards with this Cloud Prince. I can't pass up 2 cards. Yeah, I just can't pass up 2 cards, so we're just gonna go ahead and do that. Then we got Alanet, okay. And then we can go ahead and play that, but if he has another, maybe we don't play that then. So I want to force him to Reno and build the biggest board possible. So in that case, we do play this. He doesn't have block out yet. And then we, of course, full face. Because now if he Renos, then we have he's facing down a full board. And if he doesn't Reno, he has to AoE and block here. Because Reno does save him, but it doesn't clear my board. Like he'd have 4 mana then to clear my board. And what do we have up? A duplicate. Okay. So I think drawing there was definitely correct. Because like Nether does not save him here. If that's what he picked from Zephyrus. Because I have a Fireball in hand. So Zephyr's a good card. It could give him like Frost Nova would save him. Frost Nova and Reno would save him. So yeah, I think his out is Frost Nova. Also the Kazakh-based potion, if it does 6 to all, but he'd have to heal. It'd have to do 6 to all and give him the armor. I forgot he had that in his hand. So there are some outs, but I want to say they're pretty niche. Maybe he surprises me. Like I said, Reno, I knew he was going to do that, and he's Zola, right? Okay. So that's not good. That is not good. I wasn't thinking about Zola. So Shooting Star, okay. He gave me 2 Cloud Princes. Wow. That is... Okay. So we definitely want to play for tempo here because he... or maybe just keep forcing him to Reno. I want to play that counterspell for sure. I don't want to play any of these cards because I don't want to overdraw. So, okay, it's looking like counterspell, Cloud Prince, Ping. Or actually even this counterspell, Cloud Prince, Ping. How much damage do I have actually? I should calculate. I have 8 there. 8 plus 5 is 13. If I don't kill his Reno, though, he can clear. I have to kill his Reno, right? Because otherwise he... Yeah, okay, I know what I'm doing.
We have many secrets.
We're gonna full face. Maybe we clear this Zola. Now we have counterspell. We always full face. And we'll go ahead and kill the Reno because he has another one in hand. So we want to play for tempo. We have a counterspell up as well here. So the reason I killed the Reno there is because if I just Cloud Prince face, he can trade into my 5/4 and then play another Reno. You know, when he has another Reno in hand, his life total is it's not irrelevant, but it doesn't make sense for me to full smork, not kill him, and then he just gets to get more Reno value. This, he's left in a difficult position where he has to AoE past one of my counterspells. If he just plays a Reno here, it only heals him 14, and then he's out of Renos. I just smork him completely from that point, if that makes sense. So that's kind of the logic behind. Normally, at this stage of the game, you're never killing a minion with Cloud. Like, see, look at that. There you go. And then he's screwed. Yeah. So that was really the reason. I knew he had to board clear there. Or like Frost Nova maybe would have saved him. Actually, like Blizzard, not even Blizzard. Like I'd say he really needed like a full clear there. So Flame Strike was his out, but obviously had the counter spell. And I knew he probably didn't have another spell. If he took the 1 mana Kazakus potion, he probably won. But knowing him, he probably took the 10 mana or 5 mana one, and you obviously can't play that with Flame Strike. So. Yeah, it was another good game. Much closer than, I don't want to say expected. When I saw the Zola arena, I'm like, shit, that's kind of bad. But I played the matchup correctly. I've played this matchup before, so we were able to pull out a win. But yeah, thanks again for watching. That's going to be it for this video. Hope you enjoyed the Secret Mage gameplay, and let me know in the comments if you found this interesting and what I can do to improve. Maybe my commentary, anything else. style of videos, etc. Would love to hear your thoughts. But yep, thanks again. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.